They got Ime Udoka paying $32K a month. Bro, yo, I like Nia Long, but she ain't this bad. Nia Long will receive $32,500 a month from Ime Udoka in a child support custody settlement. Nigga, that wouldn't be no settlement. I'm not selling nothing, nigga. nigga, dirt wouldn't settle at the bottom of water for that. Hell nah, I'm not selling nothing. You would have to force me to pay that. No, it ain't no settling at all if I'm paying that amount. What? Nia Long and Ime Udoka have reportedly reached a settlement in their custody battle. Court documents reviewed by the Blast revealed that the former couple will share joint custody. What? Share joint custody? You paying 32 bands? Oh my God. The settlement reportedly states that because of Udoka's monthly disposable income, damn, his monthly disposable is $465,000? Okay. And their son lives with Nia Long 95% of the time. The amount of child support would be $56,000. However, they reported that they have mutually agreed on $32,500 instead. Okay, and I guess how many kids they have, by the way? It's just hell nah. Wait, it's just one kid? Oh my sweet Jesus, it's one kid. 12-year-old son Kez. Yo, Ime probably like, yo, when was this nigga gonna turn 21, bro? Udoka's travel commitments and the head coach of the Houston Rockets was also allegedly considered in the settlement. The minor will split his time 95% living with Long in Los Angeles and the 5% remaining with Udoka as part of their reported timeshare agreement with the option of reasonable visitation. Other details in the Blast report suggest that the Boys in the Hood actress will be in charge of the decision-making authority in case of disagreements with advance notice to her ex-husbands, with the exception of routine and emergency medical matters. Last August, it was reported that Long had filed for primary custody of their son and claimed that Udoka was not provided sufficient support for their child. The initial filing included some visitation rights for the father. The couple had been together for 13 years since, 13 years, I guess, until late 2022. Allegation of an affair between Udoka and a female staffer during his time with the Boston Celtics played a role in the split. I had a really public breakup recently, Long said in a conversation with Jeezy on YouTube. It was a wake-up call for me in the sense of, okay, you're going to do this on your own and you're going to be fine. You're not going to worry about what anyone thinks or has to say. The relationship was rocky for a long time, she added. I don't believe another person could break up anyone. In April, Udoka assumed the role of head coach for the Houston Rockets after dismissal from the Celtics. That's a god lot of money, man. If your childhood was being financed to the tune of $32,000 a month, what would you expect your mama to have you doing every day?
What you mean?
If my daddy's paying $32,000 a month, I need bouncy houses every day, trampolines in my room. I want like an indoor pool. Like, bro, I want to have it all. Like 32, like you're getting $32,000 a month. And by the way, usually ain't child support saying the woman should be contributing almost the other half, if you know what I mean, whatever. Even though like not necessarily like she has to pay, but it's equal, right? So whatever she's doing should be equal to about $32,000 in equity for the child. And obviously we're counting time spent with the child. Shit, my childhood should be lit.
Private school. I mean, it's Nia Long though, so you're gonna be rich.
Yo, like, fee 143. What's up with you? What's up with you, girl? You said private schools are expensive. I don't have kids, so I want to defer to maybe a chat queen or somebody who does have kids or have been through family court. Isn't usually the child support payment isn't the payment for schools or like a babysitter? Isn't that separate, right? No. Or is it one fee, like all inclusive type shit? Because I've known certain people, they have this number in child support, and then they also have to pay for schooling.
I think it's all at once. I don't know. Because you basically it's for the child. So if you spend it for the school, it's for the child and it's for the child support. $32K.
Somebody says $500 a month for a Catholic or private school. Why is somebody named Ime Udoka in my chat? Is that him? I don't think that's him.
He should be at the game.
Yeah, but if it's $500 a month for Catholic or private school, is that a nigga?
If it's in Cali, then it's in all included.
Wait, it's $32K a month for private school for
No,
for
not for
12-year-old?
Who told you that? No.
That's what somebody said.
No fucking way. No fucking way.
Trey says, yo, most of the men on here on child support probably pay around $50 a month. Sharif says he on child support, he pays $600.
He said $32K a year. You pay about a year. You pay for the school year.
Okay, all right. Let's say it's $32,000 a year, right? So if it's $32,000 a year, let's just do the math. You want me to get my calculator out?
All right, get the heavy there.
Okay, so y'all gonna tell me how we gonna spend this money. Chat, let's figure out a way on how we're gonna spend this money. Calculator. Here we go. Where's my calculator?
Yo, 32,000 might be a lot to like the regular child, but to a rich child that got all type of nannies, schools, luxurious. That I don't know if that's a lot. That might not be cutting it.
But he make only $400K a year. So I mean, that is a lot to him.
Oh,
No, he
okay.
makes $400K a
What the
month.
hell?
Actually,
Math I
I'm
just
cap,
did.
cap. No, he make $400K a month.
32,500 times 12. So it's $390,000 the kid is going to child support a year. So now let's be reasonable. So let's just say, is it reasonable to say private school, a really good one for a 12-year-old costs $40,000, right? All right, I'll just do that number. $40,000 for child support, okay? Or no, $40,000 for the private school. By the way, here's the thing too. I think all this money's tax-free, right? So you're not paying nothing to the government. So she just has this bread. Okay, so even with $40,000 paid to private school for the year, you have $350,000 left. What are we using this money for?
Cars.
Nannies.
And it's not even that expensive. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking at the averages. It's not even that expensive. But we're gonna go with 32K anyway.
Okay, I already put at 40. Okay, so I don't know, transportation. Like, what does a 12-year-old need?
Food.
All right, clothing budget.
Food.
Is $20,000 in clothing for the year for your 12-year-old too much or too little?
That's
too much.
No, that's probably enough for them. They type of family. They don't.
For
fuck with
a
H&M.
rich kid, or I'm thinking you talking about a regular
they're not at
kid.
H&M. So I would say 20 to 30, probably 40.
Okay. Let's put 40 for clothes. Got to get them dripped out. Minus another 40 for clothes and whatever. Okay, so we still got 310,000 left. Now, I think part of being a child is like, yo, you want to like, it's like trips and stuff. You want to, go be on vacation, Six Flags, like fun stuff. I would
take 50K.
So recreation, like recreational activities.
50K.
100K. Yo, flight.
Yeah, I think 100K.
Come on.
You know why? Just because, as a 12-year-old, you want to just have fun, bro. Like, you remember what being a kid was like? All you thought about was fun.
Yeah, those scores rent too, though, child support.
Okay. All right, let's go towards rent. Okay, so how much you think her rent is for the year?
A shit ton of money.
You also got to think he a
in the car. Let's say her car is a Lamborghini or a Rolls Royce or some shit like that.
It's not supposed to pay for her car.
So wait, but she's supposed to pay.
It does though, because you got to transport the kid back and forth from school.
They not driving a lot. They flying. He a sports coach. He here and there all year long. So you want to
together? They're not together though. They're not together. They're not together. So that's her. You talking about his money?
Yeah.
This is all
she needs a car for child to take the kid back and forth to school.
But
right?
He can get the car, right? He can get the car for them, right?
Okay.
Yes, he could get the car for them.
And by the way, here's the thing though.
I don't agree she should get this much money. I'm just saying, like, nigga, her Rolls Royce, nigga. Her fucking mansion.
Hold on, but here's the thing though. Again, even if we're saying like, oh, okay, so you're saying like if she's leasing one or whatever, because I was saying like that would be a one-time purchase if she buys a car. But okay, let's say she's leasing a car. All right, cool. All right, let's say minus 20K on a car and insurance. That's cool. I think that's cool. 20K
per month.
Yeah, that's per month.
Yeah, per month.
We're still going off the monthly thing. We're going off the monthly thing.
Bro, that's wild.
By the way,
nigga, if she got a Rolls Royce, how much you think that shit is a month?
He's not gonna give her a fucking Rolls Royce if he's paying child support to her. He's not gonna give her a Rolls Royce to buy. You're not gonna get that in court. They're not gonna be like,
nigga, DJ bought his baby mama Urus.
Yeah, he bought his baby mama Urus. He wasn't court ordered to do that.
Here's what I'm trying to say. He has to pay for that transportation, my nigga.
Yes, and I'm telling you, if you're on child support, you're not gonna get her the fucking Urus. You're gonna get her the fucking most affordable.
Nigga, she's gonna take the money and buy it and buy a fucking colony.
You cannot do that.
Oh wait, no.
Why can't you do it?
Wait, no, I did that math wrong. I did that math hella wrong. So let me go back to 310. So how much per year? So okay. Let's say it's 70,000 for whatever car for the year. Is that fine?
You think she's driving a $70,000 car?
No. She's gonna rent it. It's gonna be a lease type of thing. So you're paying a monthly payment. That plus insurance.
You think it costs $70,000 to lease a Rolls Royce?
He's not getting.
Why does she need a Rolls Royce, bro?
That's what I'm trying to tell
you. Nigga, what car do you think Nia Long drives? Come on, bro. Stop it, Act.
Nigga, Tiana Trump was caught driving a Beetle.
Nigga, Tiana Trump sucks dicks for a living.
Yeah, but Nia Long, she already told you. Teresa already told you. Black actors don't even get paid like that.
Okay, nigga, but nigga, bro.
Bro, you are.
She's in that Rolls Royce. She's in that color.
It's a Mercedes at least. You at least say a Mercedes. That's 100.
At minimum. At minimum. Yeah. At minimum.
Ain't no fucking Rolls. You know how much a Rolls Royce costs? That's more than the fucking salary she gonna get for the fucking.
Nigga, she getting $32,000 a month. Nigga, I'm going to buy a jet. I might buy a Bugatti.
Bro, you know that's only like $400K a year, bro. You know that, right?
She was in a this is before she linked with Casanet.
Man, some people don't even make $32K a year though. You gotta remember that.
All right, a G-Wagon. I think that's like everybody drives G-Wagon in LA. Come on, G-Wagon.
Yeah, a G-Wagon or a Benz. That's what I said. The Benz at best. That's what I think.
Hey, but what I heard about that particular case was they hitting him over at the head because he like cheated and like embarrassed Nia Long and everything. So they hit that nigga over the head.
We're not talking about spousal support. We're talking about child support, right?
That's why they hit him over the head because of the whole situation.
To do with the care of his child, though.
I guess he's saying, well, you got to realize it's still a family court judge, and given the circumstances of why they're getting separated, maybe the judge, which by the way, men get hammered historically in family court, maybe the judge is like, all right, you want to cheat on your woman? All right, bet you're going to pay this amount. That might happen, right?
Yeah.
Who knows? How much money does he make? Let me look up his salary. Ime Udoka.
He makes $400K a month.
No, that's his disposable income, which means he makes more. So his salary this year is $6.75 million. So let's do the math on that. Let me get a calculator back out of chat.
That's about $400K a month.
No.
6 million? $500,000 a year? I mean, $500,000 a month?
675,000 divided by 12. Oh shoot! I ain't gonna lie, that nigga was too honest. He ain't had no money. Oh, I gotta introduce him to Tekashi 6ix9ine or something. Like, bro, you're not supposed to go to the court and tell him what you actually make. You're supposed to say you broke.
Yeah, see,
it's public information.
No. Okay, no. But yeah, you make 562, but you're supposed to bullshit your cost. Like literally, he's saying he lives off $100,000 a month. So remember, his disposable income is not his income for his bills. So his bills and everything is taken care of by $100,000. Then the rest they're calling disposable. Which, bruh, you better tell him you got $500,000 in bills. Yeah, if you basically 100,000, that's where you get to that number. I ain't gonna lie, man. That boy's too honest. He should have been like Bow Wow. Bow Wow went in the court and said he only had $2,500 in his checking account.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yo, you remember this? Let me see.
He only got one child.
Child support.
I mean, if he got 400,000 disposable, 32 ain't nothing. That ain't hurting him at all.
Yo, real quick, can I get this off real quick before I leave? Yo, My only thing about this is like y'all realize over the course of a year, he's only spending 1 month on his kid in child support, right? That don't sound like it's reasonable.
Nah. The hell?
For a child? It's crazy. $500K for a child is bomb.
Yo, the hell?
No, I feel you, but like in comparison to from what he make, he only really spending a month's worth over the whole year on his kid.
Hold on.
His child will
Yeah,
be making $6 million by the time he's 18.
the problem, what you're saying, if you think about it philosophically, it makes so much sense and it's very reasonable until you start to have that question of how much does it really take to take care of a child.
Well, that's where I feel like that's unfair too, because like you gotta think if I'm him, right, and I got a son, my son is probably going through all types of camps for sports. Them shit's an expensive game. You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
now if you Ime Udoka, nigga, a head coach in NBA,
man,
I'm free.
Yeah, hold on. The problem with the framing that Kyrie just said is that, okay, so let's go to, I don't know, Kevin Hart, who reportedly and could make up to $100 million a year. Yes. How much is that? That's $9 million a month, right? That's his income. $9 million a month. That would be about right there at $100 million a year. Are you telling me that if he had to support one child, that would be a fair number to spread across 12 months, $9 million? So if we just say, oh, that's only 1 month of your income, if we use that type of thing, well, it's going to always be skewed. It's going to be too little for some people, and it's going to be way too much once you get all the way up there. My thing is this: you get it to diminishing returns at a point. If you got to split, if you got to take $400,000 to take care of a child for 12 months, you ain't doing child raising too good.
But again, though, we talking like you using like I feel like we be using like regular nigga logic when it comes to super rich people.
Wait, hold on. But all right, okay. Granted, I get you, but here's the thing. I think, and I get maybe it is a little bit about what your discretion happens to be. But here's a discretion that I'm thinking about. Okay, if we're saying that he should pay $2,000 a month, you'd be like, yo, that's way too cheap, right? If it was $8,000 a month, I think that's about appropriate. I think $100,000 could mind this kid. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, but now, honestly though, like if you think about that, like it's like, okay, my dad gets $400,000 a month. I feel like if that was my pops and then he was giving me $8,000, like, bro, you don't fuck with me.
Hey,
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Yo, hey, you know how I'd be like? I'd be like Matt Barnes. If y'all want all this shit, come over to Daddy's house. Cause listen, when you over with your broke ass mommy, she just got plastic plates.
That's fact.
No, but no, I get that.
Moral of the story: if you don't want to pay child support, take the kid.
True, but if you really understand how family court works, and I know I have a lot of beautiful drag queens in here.
I do know how family court works.
Do you think that? Okay, but here's the thing. Do you think that they have joint custody, right? Like, do you think that
the court wouldn't even let them do that?
Do you think the court would side against the mother for a guy who, by the way, they're gonna judge your character? And I know somebody was talking about the cheating. Yes, it shouldn't amp the money up, but the mere fact that the guy is in a non-stable situation at this point where he's moving from city to city, his job and just the nature of how it is going to make it hard for him. They're definitely not going to give him the child. So his hands is tied behind his back.
No, and I agree with that. I agree with that point. I'm just saying, like, at the same time, though, when you talking about like super rich people, like $40,000 a month, you spending less than 1 month like 1 month.
Let me see what Pluto's doing. I keep hearing.
Yeah, I think that's somewhat reasonable. Because it could be worse.
Man,
it could definitely be worse.
32K is as worse as it will fucking get.
It sounds like it's worse as it can get, but we seen niggas have to pay more.
32K for one child is bonkers, bro.
It is bonkers, but that nigga is bonkers.
It's bonkers, but my nigga make bonkers money.
He don't even make that much. He makes $6 million, so I mean,
that's $550 a month.
Yeah, that's fine, but really like $400K. 30. And my thing is, by the time that child turns 18, he's spent $6 million on a fucking child. $6 million.
Okay, now another question I have: do you think he would have spent less if they was together still? Or
Yes, you don't spend $6 million on a child ever, probably in his whole fucking lifetime.
I mean, we don't know that though, because they rich.
No,
They super rich.
So you think from him being 1 through 12, he spent $12 million on that nigga, $1 million a year.
I feel like you could price it out. Like honestly, a part of it, yeah, possibly. Then you got to think like if you're rich like that, you're not going to no regular doctor. You probably got private doctors, all that other shit too.
I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know.
That's definitely facts, nigga. You're not going to no regular hood.
Yeah,
doctor.
but dude, he still can see his child, so he can take them to the doctor when he has custody of the child.
Yeah, but it don't work like that. You just told me he was flying around all the time. He's not gonna do that.
Hey,
okay, he ain't flying 24/7.
Yo, here's my thing. I think it should be emphasized that child support should never be seen as okay, because you have to also realize, granted, Nia Long is a movie star, this and the third. Let's say she wasn't a movie star. Let's say she was some regular chick, right? The moment that somebody gets a judgment from your baby daddy that he got to pay $32,000, you're done working. You just stop working. Why would you even work? Why would you even try to work? Do you get what I'm saying? It incentivizes, once it's an exorbitant amount of money, that is, hey, you're just getting a check, right? Now, here's the thing. I don't have a problem. And by the way, I don't know the details, all the inner details of how this was written, right? Obviously, we just know the number. If it's like, hey, listen, he will cover the living expense, make sure that there is a up to standard car that will transport the kid and pay for all recreation activities and all medical visits or whatever. Like, yeah, that sounds good. Just a lump sum of money where I don't know what's going. And by the way, again, obviously he probably knows, right? He probably, because again, this is well, first of all, it's a settlement, right? Because apparently he was looking at around 50-something thousand. So he settled for 32. Jesus Christ. But if a judge had just said randomly like 32,000, like, yo, where is the 32 going? But which, by the way, here's the thing too. I think we're more upset than him because he agreed to it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you say it was 50,000. It could have been worse.
Sarah says, listen, you always gotta have comparable housing and comparable situations for
exactly
the child.
Don't no child need $32K a month, bro.
Somebody said we haven't heard of Nia Long since Friday, man.
Facts, bro.
Nah, she was in them Big Mama movies, wasn't she?
Big Mama is crazy, bro. That's what you got, bro.
I'm serious. She was in there.
Big Mama is her magnum opus, bro. You can't name another movie, bro.
When's the last movie she been in though? That's
she
a good question. Ain't like I seen Nia Long in mad movies in the
bro. She need that check. That's what she got. $32K. A child don't need $32,000 a month, bro. No cap, bro.
But that's the thing. If you gotta keep comparable lifestyle, which is definitely a thing in family court, you gotta have a comparable lifestyle.
I know.
Yeah, then nigga, you make 400,000 a month, nigga. You gotta come up off 32. That's not that much.
I wouldn't do that. He's stupid for doing that. No child needs $32K a month.
Yeah, not a month.
Especially if they wild. Especially if he ain't lose custody, he can still see his child, so he gonna still spend money. He gonna be giving him 30.
And by the way, it's a larger portion of his salary too, because we're seeing the 6.9 or 6.75. Remember, it's really half go to taxes, so it's really 3 point something. So really, that total I was saying about 500 and something, it comes down to about 300. It's already at like 2 something. I mean. Biz AQC says, I found out low income men pay like $25 a month for child support. Really?
That's not for everybody though.
No, that's not true. My mom was getting like 500, 600, 700 a month.
Oh, word?
Yeah, that's not true for everybody. That's just like some.
Was she balling out with them checks?
And my dad was a bum ass nigga.
Yo, I hear that child support these days come loaded on like a credit card type shit.
Yeah, it does. It comes on a credit card, a MasterCard, at least from what I remember.
For real?
I used to use my mama child support card to get food and shit.
Really?
Yeah, it used to be loaded on the card. I don't know how these bitches Nia Long do it. Her shit probably a black card or some shit.
But her shit the wire, nigga.
I mean, shit, I don't know. Shit might go straight to her bank account. Shadow
C says, was LeBron dirty-macking for trying to set up Cameron with Nia Long after Ime Udoka called him a bitch? Now, I think that's that true. I think people like Jay-Z, LeBron, the longer you're in this entertainment shit and the higher you are, when you know you can't just tell a nigga fuck you back, you start doing these little chess moves. Oh, word? I'm a bitch? I'm a bitch? Me? Okay, I got you. I'm gonna set your baby mama up with, let me see. Let's pick Killer Cam. Somebody said her last movie was Best Man. Yeah, her last movie was Best Man.
What is that?
It was a movie.
Yeah, what?
Nigga,
Do you know the plot of that movie?
Somebody get married? It's called Best Man, bro. Like, yo.
She need to check, gang. She need to check. And Ime, that's why he cheated on her ass. He ain't giving her ass no damn. Eddie talking about Rolls Royce. Her ass is getting a G-Wagon at best.
Yo, you know what's so crazy? Why did she just break up with him for like one little cheating session? Like, yo, bro, like, yo, that was wild.
Nah, whoa. It wasn't just one. He was fucking the whole back office.
Snap.
Bitch. You broke, bitch. Like, take this cheating, bitch.
Oh yeah. I forgot he was smashing every chick back there, right?
He was smashing the owner's chick, nigga.
Yeah, he was a demon. But hey.
And he kept his job, right?
No, he got fired. He got moved.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if you own the Houston Rockets or you the Houston Rockets owner, you gotta hire him and tell him, yo, you can't come into no offices. You go straight to the gym and leave.
Yo, what if Scottie Pippen Jr. play for the Rockets, bro? Might be a movie.
Scottie Pippen Jr.
Yeah, and I heard the only reason he got fired was because it got public. He was really fucking them bitches for a minute, and they knew about it.
Yeah. It just went public, and they had to fire him. They ain't fired a bitch though.
Who snitched on him?
They both was cheating. By the way, they both was cheating on their husband and wives.
Who?
Oh, it wasn't just him.
They gonna remind you a nigga, bro. They gonna remind you.
Yeah. She was in a relationship with a nigga. She was married.
Hey, you know who my favorite cheater is? TJ Holmes.
Who?
You don't know this cheater right here, bro?
No, you gotta put me on, bro.
Bro, he had a daytime talk show with a woman, Amy Robach or whatever.
Oh, I remember this.
She was married. He was married. He was married to her. Nigga, you could tell this nigga couldn't wait to get to work. He was knocking the brakes off of this box. This nigga couldn't wait to get to work, dog. This nigga was hurrying up. Yo, this nigga had a morning show. This shit started at 7. This nigga is out. He's already leaving the house at 3 a.m.
Whoa, like Skippy Shannon type shit?
Yo, for real. He couldn't wait. And I ain't gonna lie. They both got fired. And they both showed up on red carpets, hugging like hell. Like, they're like, it's okay.
They moved to the woods. They moved like to the woods and made a response video. She was bonkers, bro.
Yo, they were like, yo, y'all can't kill love. We still together. It's like, all right, good.
Yo, I remember this nigga, bro. That's crazy.
Damn.
He did it devious. And he was on Disney with it.
They should have kept their show, though. I ain't gonna lie. No disrespect to Shorty, but she should have knew she ain't had a chance, man.
Real quick.
She should have knew she ain't had a chance. Yo, she should have been telling him, like, yo, whatever you want, I'm gonna do. Just don't leave me.
Yo, Act, you know they did a swap though, right? Those TV hosts.
Well, you're talking about their spouse.
Yeah, their spouses got with each other. The ones they was cheating on.
That's
they was like, fuck me. I swear to God.
That's cap, nigga.
Nigga was trauma bonding, bro.
Let me see.
That's what I heard.
Yo, didn't Dale Curry do some shit like that? Act? Didn't Curry parents do some weird shit like that? Yo, that shit was wild. Nah, that shit was wild. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, they did do a swap. Wait, hold on.
Now, I don't know where I heard that shit from, but I heard that shit. That shit crazy.
No way.
The Get Back is crazy. The Get Back. They not as fly as the couple on TV though.
Hell no. Oh no.
Yeah, a swap is crazy.
Swap it out then. Hey, shit. Hey, let it happen.
Niggas is doing real life wife swap type shit.
Bruh, look at it, bro. Televised.
Holy.
That is crazy. Holy shit.
He bagged her at. Hey, no, he bagged her at him. I ain't gonna lie, he bagged her at. He bagged her at.
It happens, man. All right, man. Yo, I'm finna get off of this bitch though. Listen, I've been rocking out like pretty much all day. I think how long the stream been? Almost 8 hours. Gave y'all like a nice little 7.5, 8 hours. Somebody said, I tried to do that too. I did. CW, damn, why you like that in the chat? Yo, CW in the chat say poor ugly dudes can't ask me questions. Yo, ladies, let me ask you a question before I get out of here. You get to choose a really attractive male, but he makes $25,000 a year. Actually, all right, let's say $30,000 a year. No, all right, let's say $40,000. Really attractive guy, whatever you find phenotypically or physically attractive. So if you like a guy who's 6'8" or 6-pack, whatever you like, but he make $40,000 a year, or a nigga who isn't that attractive. We're not saying he's the ugliest nigga on earth, right? Dad bod, little belly. You know what I mean? Not whatever you might not. You might just be like, that's mid or a little underwhelming. But he make $4 million a year. Who's more attractive to you, or who would you date? Let me not say who's more attractive. Who would you date, or who would you prefer?
You know they gonna lie, right?
I feel like that's selective for every woman for real.
Chancey says nope. I'm gonna cheat.
She kept it being. Somebody
in the chat says named Tiana Trump says, "Yo, act talking about himself." LOL. CW, what's up? She says you're cool. It's your chat.
With the better personality, looks, and everything, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. No woman does even say nothing. You know what I mean? You know who they picking. If they're not telling you they picking, you know who they picking.
Come on, man. They want that bread.
No. I only ask that because I generally feel like women, like younger women, like if they're younger, they care a lot more about male looks than an older woman. While I think a younger man and an older man always care about women looks. Like we just don't like. There's no point in our lives where like unless you're them down bad like black dudes who date the fat white girl, but like every dude is like we kind of want the same thing no matter what position we're in. Somebody said looks and personality don't matter. They just want the bread.
They capping. Oh no, you're not.
CW said it's bag, but he got to be kind. Oh, so she basically says she would choose the bag, but he got to be kind. Okay, so he just got to trick on you.
What if he cheating on you though? He tricking on you though, but he cheating on you like crazy. Would you stay with him or would you go with the ugly nigga?
Somebody says I'd rather an ugly loyal girl. Really? That might be a grown-up perspective. Would you rather a baddie? All right, now I don't think no dude would ever pick a girl who cheat now.
That's cap. You see, Dante again?
You said what?
That's cap. You see, Dante?
Who?
Oh, Dante? Nah, get off Dante, bro.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, you Dante, bro.
Get off Dante, bro. No.
Who you talking about?
You talking about I'm Dante. He's a YouTuber. You know Dante.
Oh, the YouTuber.
Yeah, I know who Dante is.
Oh, he's married.
Yeah.
Do you see his wife?
What do you mean?
Bro, you cannot be talking about Dante like that. I can't even. Nah. That's
nigga, look. All right, just look up. I am Dante's wife.
Nah, don't play with Dante.
I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, nah.
He's a cool
Dante
dude.
Go. Yeah, Dante the GOAT, bro. Don't even. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's not cool, nigga. I'm saying his wife, not it.
To you.
All right, boom. You think she's fine?
Bro, I'm not gonna judge my man's wife, bro. That's like me trying to judge ex-girl or some weird shit.
Bro,
that's his girl.
stop it, boom. There's a reason why you don't want Act to put it on the screen, bro.
Yo, Biz A. Well, I mean, like, I don't want to disrespect him. Like, you know what I mean? If I had a woman, I wouldn't want niggas just talk about my woman and throwing her on the screen for people to talk about her looks. Hey, Biz AQC says she can't be the breadwinner, so she rather pick the less attractive one. Okay. So see, I guess that's the perspective that's interesting. To women, it's more attractive. Like attractiveness is more in being the breadwinner than it is more physically.
Yeah, hoes just want money, nigga. You bitch broke.
Now I don't even think. Well, she's not describing like she broke. She just wants a guy who could take, you know what I mean, take care.
Nigga, take care of her. Who did take care of? A broke bitch, bro. A bitch that got her own ain't gonna need a nigga to take care. Yeah, take her on a date and do this and that, but nigga, take care of her is a short term for taking care of
Oh
a broke
shoot.
bitch.
Hey, yo, I just clicked a button and I think it just. I'm gonna make you. Oh, Arch Nemesis, I just took your moderator's status back, or took it away. I don't even know how I did.
Nigga was mine.
No, he mod on YouTube. I just put it back on though.
Yeah, I see him.
Yeah, I added it back. Okay. All right. Okay, cool.
Yes, well, she says it's a woman that says security is everything. Okay, that's the thing. What about your own security? If you wasn't with this nigga, how else would you make ends meet? So what do you mean security is everything? You basically want another dad, bro. You can't get off your ass and go work.
Vision of On says, I've dated a man that made more than me, and guess what he got? His ish together. Oh, that I made more than. Oh, that she made more than. And guess what? He got his ish together and started making more money. Behind every powerful man is a woman who help him elevate. No broke women.
That's true, Act. But these bitches ain't doing that, Act.
Vision, I'll definitely give you credit. A lot of women don't seem to be like at a certain phase of their life. They'll be in the building phase with you, which means that if y'all both go to college, she'll get with you saying, "Hey, well, after college, you're gonna be an I don't know, engineer or something the case." But you won't see a woman who's like in her 30s go build with a guy. They're gonna want a guy who probably got some shit already, right?
Act, bro, they not doing that. You know why? Act. Like that's the thing. She's rare. A lot of women don't. They want to, bro. They want to be babies, bro. They want to be fed. Like they basically. A lot of these hoes that think like that don't have a dad.
CW says, "Act. Let's be fair. Jennifer Hudson has to pay her baby daddy child support. Too. Pull it up.
Adele does too.
Jennifer Hudson found like a regular Negro.
That's a W though. But you know Adele does too, right? Act?
Really?
Adele pays her husband like every month in the divorce.
Wait, ain't this dude David Otunga? Yo, he from the Love of New York or whatever. Like he was on that show trying to be with New York. You don't remember that? Yeah, of course. If you date a nigga from reality TV who's just he's like a face and like a chiseled body, of course you if you are a celebrity and you're a woman and you date him, you're gonna have to pay that nigga child support.
Yep. But just think about it. How many women pay child support versus men?
Yeah, his name was Punk on there, right? Somebody say he was a wrestler too. Was he a wrestler?
Yeah, he was a wrestler.
Oh, snap. Okay.
It was WWE, bro. She got that check.
Yo, Sarah says Boom thinks so little of women because he's only been around the bottom of the fucking barrel.
But that's not true though. It's just I've been with a lot of women that don't do shit. Like my girl does shit. Like she don't sit and wait on me to do shit. Yeah, I take her out. Yeah, I pay for shit. But if I'm not having some shit, she gonna get off her ass and go work for some. Not depend on the next man. Like I'm her fucking father. I don't think she's attractive for no girl, in my opinion.
Bruh, Jennifer Hudson used to knock on my pop's door and he curved her when she was big, but he could have bagged the riches.
Yeah, but you think I'm wilding? You think that's a wild like output to have? Like
say it again.
Like you shouldn't. Your girl should want something for herself. Yeah. Let's say if she has goals and shit, but she don't even chase them. She's waiting on you to basically secure her and give her security. Basically pay her fucking bills, pay her nails, and give her bags, do everything. But she's sitting on her ass, ain't doing nothing. You don't.
Boom! I can't lie to you. My girl don't work.
That's you. It's you. That's your preference. This is my preference. And I don't think lowly of women. I just think if women want to be something,
I think it's preference.
They shouldn't depend on the next man for a come up or for their life to change. Because if you wasn't with this nigga, how else would you survive? You would have to get up and get your fucking job, wouldn't you? Or are you gonna keep sucking dick for money? What you gonna do? Am I wilding? I don't think so. I don't think so. The point is, what would you do if you wasn't with a nigga? How would you live your life if you wasn't with the nigga? You live that life while you with the nigga. He'll still take you out. He'll still pay the rent. But live that same life as you got to pay bills. Get off your ass. Go get a job. Find a hobby. Find some shit you passionate in. Don't just wait on the next nigga to pay your bills for the rest of your life and sit on your back and get fucked missionary and just think your life gonna be fucking sweet and all lolly. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's it. And my girl ain't bottom of the barrel. So it's hard to tell you.
Biz QC says I'm a statistician and can work, but I prefer not to. So I guess she's saying, it's not her preferring someone to take care of her doesn't mean she's a bum and doesn't want to work. She just prefers someone who could provide.
Okay, so act. I'm with a bitch, right? I prefer not to work. Shit, I prefer not to pay all your bills. I prefer not to do that. You know what I'm saying? Now, how would a woman look at a man who says that?
I guess because most women look at that as a man. It's more. That's usually something that a man does to be the caregiver, right?
No, don't women want Equality Act?
Sarah says, "Yo, please invite some women next time." Boom is slandering, man.
I love women, bro. I'm a feminist. I want women to be better, bro. I don't want women to just be city girls and just suck dick for money all the time. I want women to have dreams and go chase their dreams. Bitches like Jennifer Hudson, go sing or do something. Y'all got talents, but besides just being arsed up, getting fucked from the back. Like, that's just my opinion.
Wow. Yo, Maury, thank you for the 10. He says, nah, it's both. Women got a man for each reason. Oh, women usually have a man for one of the two reasons. They have one for the bills and one for the good D. They rarely will have one for both. Is that true? That women usually have two men? One for penis and one for money?
Look, if that's the case, bruh, y'all better stop playing with me because y'all gonna make me look at stuff different. Like,
Chris, it's just funny because imagine the roles were reversed and they said it's about niggas. We'll be looking wild. But girls can just, we got a nigga for dick and money. That shows y'all ain't worth shit. But fucking pussy. Like, that's, if a nigga giving you money, he's fucking you. If a nigga's giving you dick, he's fucking you. What else are you doing for this nigga? Ordering DoorDash? You don't even fucking cook.
Hey, listen, I'm a little traditional. But it's probably, I think my mindset has changed. Like, I probably thought a little bit like you, like when I was in college. I remember, I think I told this story before, Chad. Like, I'm in college. Of course, I'm a guy. I'm dating this girl. She happened to graduate a year before me. She has a really good paying job. She's making $80,000 a year. I was probably making about half of that, and I was just hustling. And, I could tell she was definitely traditional as well. But she had she was looking at me like, yo, you should be paying for things. Like, you're the provider. Like, again, she didn't really take into consideration that I didn't have a job. She just looked at it as what gender roles are. You're the provider. I shouldn't have to be paying, even though I make twice as much as you. And in that situation, I remember saying, like, yo, that's kind of like whack. That's not fair, right? Because, yeah, I'm working to get to a place where I make more money. But right now, she likes to go out to eat and certain stuff like that. Like, yo, that shit kind of hit in the pocket because also I got to drive. Like, I was driving to her, like, she was in the state. And I got to pay a lot of, like, bills and stuff like that. I was like, but you can't complain about it. I remember saying that. Like, I would complain about it, but to my friends, you can't complain about it to her. Because the moment you complain to a girl about money, she almost looks at you like, this bitch ass nigga. So I never complained about it to her, but I remember thinking, yo, that's dumb whack, right? Like,
come on, act. Come on. Act. Some girl in the chat
but
said,
that's the thing though. Like, women don't understand. Like, sometimes you don't have to be doing stuff all the time. They don't know, like, just sit down somewhere. They just always want to be doing something. I don't understand that.
That's crazy. That's the crazy sentence.
Yo,
I see it.
Hey, Felina, I don't know who she's talking to, but she said it's because y'all marrying hoes, but get mad when she don't bring nothing to the table. You played yourself.
Facts. These are facts. But see, women don't acknowledge that sometimes, not saying her or any woman in the chat, but the bitches who think like that are the hoes, but they don't never want to acknowledge they the hoes. They just think, oh, a man is supposed to take care of me. No, you really just a hoe. If all you bring it to the table is some wet coochie, then you basically a glorified prostitute that's living with me, taking up space and taking up air in my fucking bathroom and wasting my water bill.
Okay. So, all right. So here's the thing, though. So this is where the dilemma comes in, and I think this is where my purview or my point of view, like in terms of like looking at this, changes a bit. So remember what I was telling you. how I viewed it. I was like, damn, like I was really on some, not necessarily has to be 50-50, but I was like, hey, listen, until I get up there, like how you have gotten up there, like I'm building right now. You should understand why you should pay or contribute a little bit more. Like, I'm not saying I want to go 50-50, but whatever. But the more that, like, now I live obviously a different life, like, I don't look at a woman for like that at all. So, again, I don't know. Like, I actually look at it like in a weird way, which is probably like contributed to some of my issues. But I look at it in a weird way. Like, play like this. If I was going to date a nurse, and she's working, I don't know, 60 hours a week, to me, that's less attractive. You know why? Yeah, it's a great job and everything, but shoot, I'm already busy working. When I'm free, I need you. I need so it two
But what if
working.
that's what she want to do? What if that's what she want to do? At
Yeah, but
That
now when
means she cheating, bro.
no, hold on, hold
hold
on.
on.
But
But
what
now
if
when I'm
that's
done
her?
working, see, there's gonna be some disconnect here because when I'm done working, right, and now I want to see you, right? Because now I'm trying to mentally just relax and whatever. You're working, like it's hard to. I don't know.
No, see,
No, wait.
no,
Don't say just relax. Say you want to get your nut off.
no. This is my thing. This is my thing. Act. How would you feel, right?
Go ahead.
Just give me your opinion. How would you feel, right? You fucking DJ Academics V1 2014.
Uh huh.
I know you talked about the girl on your side and shit. Let's say you had a girl on your side. She don't do shit. She don't help you edit. She don't say, damn, what video did you post today?
Yeah.
Oh, she don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? All she do is she'll probably cook some food. She give you some good neck. She give you some pussy. She don't post you on the gram. She don't do shit like that. You start making millions of dollars. You start going up. She start posting Bentleys. She start posting Rarries. She start posting shit that she wouldn't post if you wasn't who you are now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So she's
Yeah.
basically, yeah, you know what I mean? She didn't help you build up. That's why women was like, don't build a nigga up. She didn't even help you build up. But you know, all the shit you doing that you see her posting on Instagram, you building her up. You giving her followers, you giving her clout and this and that when she didn't do shit for you. It ain't a relationship is supposed to be 50-50. If it's just you blowing this bitch up when she didn't help you blow up, when you was on the come up.
Let me tell you this. I don't think no relationship is 50-50. And I really think the majority of women, we can't even say should, because
not money wise, not money wise, act, not money wise.
No. Well, I mean, I'm just talking about in contributing financially. Let's not say I got to make the same money. Like a woman, I don't think will ever be okay long term paying the bill, the tab, or having to take care of a man.
That's not what I'm talking about, Act.
That's
not
what
I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about.
I'm not talking about fun. I'm not talking because these bitches be like, oh, pay up. Yeah, I would want a bitch to pay bills if you getting bread. Yes, I don't give a fuck. Call me whatever the fuck you want. But I'm not talking about paying bills because I can pay all my own bills by my fucking self. No cap. But I'm just saying, if she not helping you with your company, if she not saying, oh, I'll be an editor for you, or I'll help you do this and help you, like, you know what I mean? Like 50-50, not just sitting on her ass getting fucked while you out here doing all the work.
Yeah, no. Well, that's what I agree with though. So, I do believe a good woman is always going to contribute, and I just think the myth at a certain point, like for example, I remember not understanding, and I've said this many times. I've told the story many times. I think I've told most of it many times. I remember my boss. I was working at a computer lab in college, and my boss said it was this woman. She was quitting. She was making around $60,000 a year. She quit her job to be a stay-at-home mom when she got pregnant. And the reason why is that she, first of all, she said her husband was making like 200,000, right? But she wanted to like focus on family. And what was going to happen is that there needed to be sacrifice made. And for her and even him, the way how they viewed it is like the work and everything she was going to contribute at home to the household was going to make his life better, easier, that he could, continue to do what he got to do. But also she's gonna take care of the child. So again, I don't only look at it in a money situation. If you have a great girl or a great woman who could contribute to your situation, and it could be anything. Like right. If you make videos and they're like, yo, you know what? I'm gonna learn to edit that. I could help you out. That's dope, right? So I agree with that.
Like that's what I'm saying. The bitches that we talking about, I'm not saying this is all women. These are the women we talking about. The bitches who want the brand and all that. They not doing that. Like they not gonna do that. They don't even they sit on their ass while you out here working and expect the fruits of your fucking labor without even giving you a fucking anything. Not even saying, oh damn, what did you talk about today? Like not even trying to care. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of these bitches. They don't want to admit it. That's probably why they mad. But it's cool. Not saying y'all. It's
Muhammad
not all women.
Sase it says, yo, that nigga Boom is spitting. Ghost of Solo says, Ak, what are you going back on Fresh and Fit again? The next time I'm in Miami. And Mitt Picasso, he says, bro, it's not in the nature or it's not in women's nature to work if they have an opportunity to be taken care of. They would take it every time 9 out of 10.
Well, then you got a lazy bitch. I'm sorry to tell you. Your bitch is lazy.
I feel like if you're a ambitious man, you need to be with an ambitious woman because otherwise you just basically paying
like
for
you obviously got a fucking
okay, Kyrie.
Fucking
to your statement, then have an ambitious woman because I don't think no man would say they want a bum, right? What would manifest or how would an ambitious woman look like, especially if she's with someone that already is making the lion's share of the money? Is it just her working?
Okay. Yeah, it's work ethic because that's the thing. Like, okay, granted, we all men in here. We don't want our girl having to work. That's the difference. It's having to work and working is two different things. Like, if she got her own passion project, the same way you want her to invest in you, as far as energy wise, you should go ahead and invest in your girl. And like, if she don't got nothing to invest in, she's gonna be invested in taking your money.
Fact.
Can I add to that now?
That's a good point. Hey, who's talking? Just say your name that the chat could hear.
Oh yeah, I had moved her in here. She wanted to talk, so I had moved her in. I don't know. I can't see her name, so you got to stick.
Bumsy, you don't say I mean. I big start I mean.
Oh shit!
So.
Island team. Holy, my bad, gang.
So okay, let me give you an example, right? Okay, so I mean, Boom kind of has the gist of me or some of you know that I've met a celebrity family, you know what I'm saying? Really didn't know them like that. Um and I'm gifted in my own unique way and provided a service. And basically I'll just say that this particular family, they kind of loose with it, you know what I'm saying, and about that life. And they attempted to treat me like I was like one of the groupies or the girls. And I didn't even know who the fuck they were, and I was just doing the service. But anyway, literally used my ideas, like took all my ideas and capitalized off of that, literally. So it's just kind of interesting to see the dynamic of like how certain women get like special treatment in regards to just like, oh, I'm just pretty, but I don't have like a thought to myself, or I can't even like, like they can't even come up like with their own ideas or ways, but they want to take something from an intelligent person who's gone to school and gotten into an Ivy League school. And then they don't even pay you or give you any credit for what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just interesting how um just within that industry, just how I guess grimy things are. So it's like nice when people be like, yeah, it's good to have a hardworking woman that's like, grinding with me, putting in the paint with me, but then you only give to your bum basics that sleep with your friends anyway.
Wait, what the fuck? Where do we go?
Yeah, that was a lot.
Yeah, can you can you shorten that up real quick? Like just like a sentence?
Yeah, Cleo.
Oh, Cleo. NBA Cleo?
Yeah, NBA Cleo.
Nah, you ain't talking about NBA Cleo. Chill, bro.
I'm straight up talking about Moneybag Cleo.
Wait, what are y'all talking about right now? I'm lost. I'm so lost.
I don't know.
I don't get that though.
Wait.
I ain't get shit you just said. I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, I am so lost.
Yeah, you burnt the kitchen down, gangster.
No, I know I did. No, it's just like a few months after job passed. So I met her this 3 months after a few months after he passed or whatever. And I didn't know no none of them or whatever. But like I said, it's just doing a private consultation. Took a lot of ideas. I'm not gonna say too much or whatever it is, but they tried to be on some old Jocelyn Flores nonsense with me, you feel me? And try to like, be on some extra stuff and thought I was stupid. but I clearly outsmarted them, and I'm still alive.
Wait, hold on.
Um,
What you
What
mean?
does it do with women and men?
It has a
This
lot
guy
to do
real.
with
This
it
guy
because
real greedy. Like
at the end of the day, it's kind of like if she's in position, right, of taking over an estate, right, and then you're looking at all these girls, and I understand there's a lot of different fans and different people that come at you, but if I don't know you and you coming at me like I'm, you know what I'm saying, one of these thoughts out here that's like coming for your, coming for one, your kids or whatever the hell it is, like you got the wrong one. You feel me? So it's like if you're gonna sit here and take ideas for a museum or whatever it is, and I give you those ideas, and then you want to just basically try to, you know what I'm saying, like shit, basically try to downgrade my ability to be a
Oh,
consultant
I see what
or
you mean. I
creative
see what you
or whatever
mean.
it is.
I see
Mm-hmm.
what you mean. You basically got fucked over by NBA Cleo. I get that.
Yeah,
But
basically.
we was talking about women in relationships, like women
No, no,
that
no. But these thoughts are elevated, though. You see what I'm saying? That's the point that I'm making. Is that the thoughts seem to be elevated while good women that actually put in, the time and the work are continuously like kind of like tripped over. Does that make sense? So I'm just kind of putting it into
you want to know why?
yo
perspective
act yo
for
act you
men
getting
to
this shit?
assert that power.
Hmm?
Act you getting this
I
shit?
can give you a reason.
I
I
have
can
no
give you a
idea what I'm
reason,
hearing
bro.
right now.
I ain't gonna lie, I have no idea. But I will say this. Um Women, I'm not talking about all women. Why do I have to keep saying that? I'm not talking about all women. It's just the bitches who out here getting fucked for the bread, bro. It has nothing to offer for a nigga, but want everything from a nigga. You have nothing to offer, but you want everything from. You want to be taken care of, spoiled, eating fucking ravioli and crab legs, but all you got to
But
offer is
boom, but
pussy.
boom, but boom, but boom. Let's be honest. A lot of those niggas that get women like that leave with the wallet.
What you mean? Yeah, that's their fault. That's their fault.
But that's what I'm saying. We can't get mad at the
But
bitches.
see, Kyrie, all this does is perpetuates more hoes. Like bitches in it, like it's bitches that think this is normal. They think that's that life they should live. So that's why they never become shit. All they do is suck dick, get a BBL, and then fuck
Hold
for the
on.
rest of their life.
Okay, let me ask a question, which I thought maybe one of y'all would have brought up. When even I think it was Biz in the chat says she says she works a decent job, but she's looking for someone who's a provider. I don't think that means she's looking for a nigga with a Lambo that drives like that got 5 mansions. Maybe she just wants a guy that probably makes a little bit more than her, but someone who it's
Cap.
their focus is on
You
being
could
a
hear me?
provider. Do you know what I mean?
Cap. They want a nigga to pay all the bills and they'll never have to pay shit ever in their fucking life.
No, I ain't gonna lie to you, Act. I do think most times,
This is
rather
fact.
than not, a female you could trump that. If you could if you could teach a woman how to get, like you said, teaching a motherfucker how to fish rather than just giving fish, a female's gonna appreciate you more if you teach her how to fish.
Okay, that's probably true.
Yeah, like no, it's just because we can see it. We see so many women just basically flexing the fruits of some shit that all they got from doing it was just sucking a rapper or a celebrity or athlete's cock.
Hey,
They ain't got
You know what's funny?
I do believe that
You know,
these days it is kind of romanticized and kind of is promoted more that especially like let's look at like shade room culture, right? It's kind of promoted that you're supposed to, like, the goal almost seems like go get the rich guy and you be taken care of, and all you have to do is post attractive pictures.
facts.
Right? And I think some people fall into that, which I just think that is just completely out the norm, because those people, they're getting with millionaires, right? There's a middle ground of women. There's a woman right now who's making $60K a month, or $6K a year, I mean, and she might just want to provide it in a sense of someone who, well, I would hope they would think of provider like this, like, okay, yeah, you meet somebody who makes $90K a year or whatever, and maybe that guy's a provider in a way where, as you guys build and figure stuff out, maybe you become a stay-at-home mom once y'all have kids or whatever, and your role might change. Like, your role maybe initially is to contribute monetarily, but overall, if y'all going to build together, it won't be lifelong that. It will be to maybe raise a family.
Act, they not built. Okay, Act, just think about this. You got 90. For one, I got 2 points to make. Act. For one, you make 90K. oh, this bitch see fucking Jada Waiter. See, this the thing. This is my first point.
Yo,
These
boom.
bitches look at
You know why they think why they think you so against
hold
women?
up,
Everything you say
Wow.
is this bitch.
Bro, bro, that's how I talk from Florida, bro. I say bitch and I say nigga, bro. I don't say female and sir. No, nigga. All right, act. This bitch, this bitch, but I can't not say it.
Yo,
That's how I talk.
you're making yo.
Act, wait, act,
Can't
listen,
help
act,
it.
act, listen, act, listen,
Yeah.
listen. Hey, act, listen.
Go ahead.
All right. This woman looks up to. This is the thing. These women that talk like this, oh, I want a rich nigga, or I want this and that. They look up to these celebrities, right? BBLs, fake titties, you know what I'm saying, surgery. Bitch, you ain't that bad. You ain't that bad to get a nigga like these bitches are getting. So their headspace is fucked up to think they deserve this lifestyle when you don't even look that bad as the bitches that these rappers are fucking, for one. And for two, let's say 90. This is a lot of bitches mentality. They don't even think 90K is a lot of money. You know that? This is what 90K is.
Is that
90K.
true? I gotta ask my women in the chat that because
hold up, just please.
Okay.
All right, 90K, right? 30K going to rent. 30K going to rent. Let's say 10K a year, probably 10K a year going to the car. You got 50K. She want to go to Noble or she want to go to somewhere nice. You only can do that once a year, twice, 3, 4 times a year. So she ain't even getting the lifestyle that she thinks she getting. Yeah, the rent gonna get paid, but you ain't gonna live the lifestyle that you want. So if you want your rent to be paid, that's cool. But then they also want extra shit. They want to flex on the gram. Oh, I went on a nice dinner date with my man. Oh, I went on this and that. If you only posting that 4 times a year, they gonna think that's not enough because they see other people getting more than that. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm trying to say?
But this is exactly the point of the value of women and how you all tolerate that behavior and allow that behavior to grow versus females that are everyday regular women that go to school or that, you know what I'm saying? Like that just work a regular 9 to 5 or whatever it is, or that ain't even on that timing. You feel me?
And 90K is a lot of money.
And by the way, boom. Also, a lot of women like I've had thoughts of that are similar to what you said, and speaking to like just really regular women, I think most regular women have said, "Hey, we're not walking around thinking we're finding a millionaire. We do think 90K is a lot of money. That's our reality is not what you're seeing on Instagram." And I think it's the women on like that, like Sexy Red and maybe some of this baby mama culture that maybe have even men fooled to think that women are walking around thinking they're about to back a millionaire. Like the average woman. Like I remember even like I'll watch Fresh and Fit, right? And most of them girls get on there. They're OnlyFans girls, right? They go to Miami. They're living in Brickell. Of course, they're gonna say they want a guy who's making $400,000 a year. Of course, you know why? Because they walk outside and there's 59 Lambos driving around. Like, yo, it's like back to back to back to back. So in their world, in their skewed reality, that is very common. But if you go to middle of anywhere America, you go to, I don't know, you go to Camden, New Jersey. I don't think the random girl is thinking that, we need a guy who's or if they meet a guy making 90K, oh, that's not enough.
But I bet the girl who thinks that is not thinking of a nigga to pay her whole life. I bet you that. I bet she got her own car that she pay for. I bet she got her own insurance that she pay for. I bet she got her own bills that she pay for.
Also, you're saying it goes towards their mentality.
Yes.
It's okay as long as the woman got the dual understanding. Like, sometimes you might have to help build it. Like, it's okay to get your rent paid for the rest of your life and take care of you. I prefer that because you can rip the rug under her bed real quick. You feel what I'm saying? She acting crazy. You can do what you want. You ain't gotta listen. You feel what I'm saying?
That's true. And bitches don't like that. I mean,
so
women,
you know what I'm. As long as she understand, like.
Let's be real. Niggas like to control with the wallet. Then they get mad because the bitch do toxic shit. Well, what happens is when you remove her from the common adult lifestyle of having to pay your own fucking bills, guess what? You're going to get a bitch that's going to wild out because you pay her bills. You pay for her lifestyle.
Yeah, she's not even going to. Here's the thing. She's not even going to know how to be a woman, bro. She's not even going to know how to be a woman, bro. Imagine you pay her bills, big bills for the rest of her life, and you take that from under her. You cheat on her, she leave you. Then what's she going to do?
By the way, shout out to all the chat queens on YouTube. I see most of them saying kind of the same thing. They're all doing the shaking my head, or basically they're disagreeing. Like Jay Davila says, most women are working, minding their business. However, if a man can't add or improve her life, why the hell would she give him a chance? So, and I guess she's saying there's a middle ground. It's not like she's looking for a millionaire.
you don't give them the chance. You're not gonna want a nigga when he at the bottom. You gonna want a nigga when he at least at the top making 90K. You ain't gonna want him when he fucking was flipping burgers. You gonna want him when he already making 90K doing welding and shit. You're not gonna want him at the bottom. So what you mean? Oh, he's not gonna change his life. So are you gonna be there when he flipping burgers when he transitions into smoking his pack?
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's just about if she got the dual understanding. Like you might have to grind. Like you can get there, but sometimes you might have to grind, help him grind and get there.
Yeah, not
As
even
long
pay
as it don't.
bills. That's my thing. Not even pay bills. Just be there for that nigga. A lot of women ain't even gonna do that. And I'm not even speaking for me because my girl, she do my art. She do my art for my tour. She do my merch. She's ride or die with me. A lot of women
There you
wouldn't
go.
do that.
Shout your lady out, man. W.
Yeah, like
W.
she wouldn't do that. Like a lot of women wouldn't even do that, bro. These bitches don't even know how to fucking draw. They don't got no fucking talent. All they do is suck dick. Not all these women, but damn, all the
So
bitches that think like that, shit.
Some
so
of them
boom, you wouldn't. So
When
basically,
can a
boom.
woman speak? Tell us when a woman can speak.
No,
We're
go ahead.
waiting.
No, go ahead.
Seriously,
Go
like
ahead, talk, Sarah, go ahead.
Hey, listen. There's no like a woman. You guys can interject real talking here. Come on.
Yeah, you can cut me off anytime, Sarah. I
Yeah,
don't give
tell
a
that
fuck.
nigga to shut the fuck up, man. Who hurt you, boom?
Okay. Okay, let me talk. First of all, boom, you don't live in reality because everything you say, it's so niche, right? I understand you've met women who haven't been very kind to you.
Oh,
That's
that's
one thing.
Sarah.
But you have to understand the demographic of the chat queens. Most chat queens are college educated, they're professionals, okay?
There we go.
That's this is like our pastime. Like we are not the Instagram models, whatever. So the way you talk, nobody recognizes it. Like there are lawyers that are chat queens. I see them all the time.
But
So
that's also
when you
niche.
say that,
That's
and by
also
the way,
niche, though.
also you're not accounting for the fact that it is there are women who hold men down who are in prison when they come out, men who live on their couches.
Hold a nigga down in prison. Do you hear what you're saying, though?
Yeah.
He in prison. He's a
Don't act
criminal.
like single moms. Don't act like women are not holding it down. You were raised by a single mom, right?
No, women are holding down. That's not what I'm saying, though.
Is that you're not meeting them? Is that what it is?
You said what? I'm not meeting them.
Is it just that you don't meet those women? Is that what it is?
I don't meet. I already have one.
Because I've only heard you talk about bitches and hoes this whole time.
Well, that's how I talk. Women are bitches and niggas are niggas. Men are niggas. That's how I talk. I'm from Florida.
Okay.
That's just how I talk. I don't mean to disrespect y'all and call y'all think y'all less than me. That's not
I
true.
feel like the whole time you've been talking about girls, not women.
No, these are women, bro. These are women, bro. They just act like girls.
No, they're not women. They have girl mentality.
No, these are
Women
women. These
don't
bitches,
act like that.
my bad. I'm sorry, but these women are like 27 that think like this. They just act like girls.
No, age doesn't matter. It's your mental state, though.
If you 27,
No,
you act like
bro.
a child.
All women are the same. It's all the same thing.
I wouldn't say it's
I
all
ain't gonna
women.
let y'all get that off. I ain't gonna let y'all get that
And
off.
it's not
It's
all
the
women.
same
And
thing.
Sarah, I want to say this. You was telling me, oh, it's chat queens that are lawyers and nurses, and I'm being niche. You know, it's chat queens in here that suck dick for money, right? No disrespect, but it's bitches that just suck dick. Ain't everybody
what?
a lawyer, everybody in a nurse. It's women out here in the world that's like that. Not saying chat,
Okay, Boomy.
it's women that's like that too. It's not just all nurses and fucking doctors.
And in every conversation, you're only speaking about those women every time. It's
No,
like I don't
well,
even
let me
what you're
be
talking about.
let me be the fine line between the both of you really quick because I'm assuming Boom is more so emphasizing on what he sees in the industry. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, everybody is not like that, and I'm a good example of that. Meeting someone of that magnitude, I built a business for myself, but at the same time too, they were still trying to like shadow ban me and block me. And even though I'm not one of them type of body type of chicks, you feel me, or on that type of timing, I'm highly educated with my MBA. You understand? And they didn't even know that even to the point of trying to, do some extra stuff to me. I still went beyond that and went to an Ivy League school. You understand? To prove to them that you don't know me. You understand? So everybody's not like that. I just think it depends on the environment and the circumstances that we're in. But people have that mentality when they're in that world.
I respect that.
Yo, can I get tagged? Boom, tag me in, tag me in. Yo, ladies, my question to y'all is when y'all dealing with men, right? How much of like do y'all invest in your man?
I want to talk. This is Collins Tech. Can you hear me?
Go ahead.
I feel like a woman, not a girl. I feel like a woman should expect her man to be the breadwinner, but be able to back him if anything fails or anything like that.
See, it's
Now,
not a
what
lot of women like you out here. That's what I'm telling
now,
you.
Now beyond, but see, my issue with that statement right there is like you're waiting for a nigga to fail. I'm asking like, what are you doing proactively to make sure that y'all both come up? If that's the case,
I feel like it depends on the woman's mindset. Like, is she goal driven? Is she a businesswoman? Well, not like having her own business, but like, can she think similarly like
mm-hmm.
you? Does she have your clothes pressed before you go out the door? Does she have your food ready so your head won't hurt? So you'll be able to think like stuff like little stuff like that does matter. It's not
It
all
do be the
about
little.
And
That's a
there's
fact.
nothing wrong with a woman that can cook, clean, and still run a business, honey. Nothing wrong with
Hey,
that
I
right.
at
ain't gonna
I
all.
lie.
agree.
I don't know.
Ain't gonna lie.
Niggas need to
The
learn
way
how
the
to
Got
way
some
cook.
the way
educated
that
chat,
Colin
please.
Tech is talking is
Oh
the way
yeah,
she
shout out
talking.
to Wale.
I
He
will.
do like black girls.
Oh, he exposed.
Ooh,
Oh hell
Yo,
no,
Exposed.
no he
exposed,
don't.
Exposed.
man,
Exposed.
Hell nah.
Exposed. Oh,
Nigga,
exposure, man.
that would be like that scene in the Chappelle show when they realized that the head of the KKK was black. Hell nah. this this thing
Hmm.
this thing is on his Clayton. Was it Clayton Bigsby? Like he been on his wild shit. Oh man.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, so like, I guess what we're kind of all talking about, and I guess what we're trying to figure out what the majority. I do think that what the message that's pervasive though, right? The message that we see all around, and it's not just an industry thing. Like you go to the local club and you see a girl who probably has two jobs sing about wanting a scammer or wanting a nigga who she could fuck on for some money. So that attitude is around. I'm not saying that all women really act that certain type of way. I don't even think that. I don't think that you get the city girls and all those type of derivative forms if certain certain groups of people aren't accepting to that mindset. I'm not saying everyone is that's practical for everybody, but yeah, I'm always like amazed when I see women just celebrate supposedly fucking on a rich nigga. Like I'm like, if that's your worth, fucking on a rich guy, it already tells me what's going on, right? Like
Genesis.
that already says that there might be a lack of ambition there already, right?
who they
the
listen
question.
to?
How does
Yo,
that make you?
Act. They don't listen to India Marie. Who they listen to? Act.
Sexy Red and
Act.
Carisha.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
What's the
lie.
question though? What's the question though?
who you talking to me?
No, who had a question? Somebody had a question.
Question. I feel like if you are rich, I feel like okay. That's not a question. I would say this though. Everybody would have a better situation relationship wise if you actually want to make your partner better. A lot of people get in relationships and don't even care what their partner doing, like if they good, bad, if they got something going on or not. But that right there will solve a lot of your issues, rich or poor. If you're not trying to make the person better physically, mentally,
Yeah, I just
spiritually,
think
or
Kyrie.
emotionally, shouldn't be there.
Yo, Kyrie. I just
I
think that.
agree with Kyrie.
Yeah, Kyrie. I just think that it's so easy to say, like, bro. It's like a nigga being like, "Oh,
I
I
think I
get
kind of
bread,"
get what Boom is
or
saying
"I
now.
do this." Yeah, I do
Boom,
this and that. I
boom,
do
boom. The
this
more
and
you
that.
speak, even though I think you are lumping all women in that category, I do think now than ever before in recent history, it is more difficult for a guy who maybe isn't super well financially off because it appears, right? Not that it's true, but it appears that women seem like, again, I think, let's say back in 2010 or let's say the early 2000s, a guy even making close to six figures is like, that guy is kind of good, right? These days, there's a skewed mentality, especially when you see, for example, whoever you watch on Shade Room, you're seeing every birthday they keep getting a G wagon. Like, huh? Like how many goddamn cars these motherfuckers gonna drive, right? Like you think there's
You want to compete with bitches that you can't compete with.
yeah, and you also think there's an inflated amount of people that have money on that level, right?
Yep.
So I guess
No.
that's why Boom was saying 90K. Some people might not look at it as a lot of money because their metric of what they believe that money should be able
But
to
see,
buy for them to consider it a lot of
if
money.
we got wait,
Yo,
hold on,
Act,
Let me cook.
wait, hold on. It's bitches who don't even got 20K saved up. Bitches probably didn't make 30K in their lifetime and think 90K.
They are little girls.
These are grown women. I'm sorry to take the mentality of the girls. These are grown ass women that pay taxes.
Girls in mental.
Yeah, but
Not
they're
But
grown
hey,
women.
boom,
These are
you don't think
grown
there are
women,
men?
bro.
You don't think there are men who don't have 20,000 saved up? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
What
but
are you talking about?
wait, is it niggas that doesn't have 20K saved up? Are them niggas on the ground or are they like, I need
they
a
are
rich
little
nigga?
boys.
Oh no, are they like no? Hold up, are they
Oh,
like I need a
they're
rich bitch?
trying to
No,
hook
no, no,
up with
no. Hold up, hold up. Are they like
Mhm.
oh I can't fuck with no bitch that don't make 100K. I don't fuck with no bitch that don't make 150K. Are they thinking like that? Are they on the fucking grind to go get
You
their
know what
bag
they're
up?
doing? They're trying to scam their way into a woman who has a condo so they can live there for
They
free.
have the big white girls.
That is very, very small
Yeah,
percentage
like
y'all
that
are
is
talking
an
about.
that is the
But we
craziest
don't
Very
anecdote
small
of
we don't
all
talk
percentage.
time, bro.
about those
That is
You
the
men.
craziest
tripping.
anecdote of all time. Like what? Like if a nigga is broke, before he go get a fat white baby mama that look like underscore rapper baby mama, I ain't gonna say his name, but he will go out here and get chase a bag, nigga. He will go out here and get it
Okay,
before he
Yeah,
go.
I agree. I agree. I
Yeah, like
agree.
come
boom.
on
Can
now,
I ask a
a
question?
woman.
Yo,
Oh,
boom.
go
I
ahead.
mean, real quick, yo, to answer your question though about like the dynamics of today, I feel like what the real issue is that a lot of people get themselves into quote unquote relationships based off of pussy rather than actually building a relationship. And then they come to the other side of the relationship once it's all said and done and be like, what the fuck was that for? And then they be wondering why these type of situations be happening. But really, if you just wanted to fuck a bitch, just fuck her. Don't make her your
That's
girlfriend.
true, Kyrie. That's so facts, bro. I'm not saying it's all women's fault. It's niggas' fault too. The same way
Those,
little baby out here getting Jada Wade and she say, "Oh, when I go on breaks, I cheat on my nigga." Fuck it. Yeah, he deserved that because he was chasing pussy instead of chasing a bitch that was really gonna ride for him. That's his problem. So it is
yeah.
niggas' fault too. But I'm saying, as a normal, that's celebrity shit. But as a normal nigga, like just us, like just us regular niggas who ain't millionaires and billionaires, we don't like we look at like people be like, oh, you're thinking of it from an entertainment standpoint. No, entertainment, the same way young boy make 16-year-old niggas pull up guns and shoot niggas. City girls have made normal bitches think that they should think like how they do. The same way young niggas think
My
that they should think
problem
like
with
how young
that
boy
though,
do.
boom, is we know that the city girls was capped, bruh. They got
Yeah,
they
but
got
when
they got
but
they
listen,
got niggas.
Kyrie, we know rappers are lying, but
Hey,
we
hold on.
still
Yo, to your
Okay,
point, boom. I do believe there's a
the
greater there's a greater amount. Like for example, right? I do believe because of the culture we live in now, like even fly out culture, right? I'm pretty sure just the percentage of women who have either flown out to see somebody who was rich versus like now or in the last 3 years versus like 2003, it's a lot more, right? Obviously, the internet, you're seeing stuff. We're basically all on a dating app, which is called Instagram. I get that. I just know that there's a whole bunch of other women that are this not even remotely their life.
yeah, but act the same way. You can use the same logic. We talking about our culture type shit. Like this is us. Like this is what we promote and we propagate type shit. It's more it's not all niggas that's out here wanting to be fucking gangbangers wearing number nine jeans, listening to rap music, dreadhead swinging, fucking you know what I'm talking about. These niggas. It's scholars, it's doctors, it's normal niggas out here like that.
I take
But what
offense.
is perpetuated, what is promoted, what are you seeing the most? Every nigga want to be a thug. Not everybody want to be Kanye West anymore. Niggas want to be Chief Keef. Niggas want to be Young Boy. Niggas ain't rapping about what Kanye West is rapping about, right? Bitches ain't rapping about what fucking Lauryn Hill was rapping about. They rapping about what City Girls rapping about. And
Okay,
that's
but
what I'm saying.
Boomy, real quick though.
It's the
Boomy,
influence. Go ahead.
you talk about Kanye, right? And I love Kanye. Kanye from my city, no doubt.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. When you started to see the rise in Kanye's career, right?
Hmm.
When did the transition happen from Alexis to Amber and then
Mm-hmm.
to
Wait,
Brightness?
wait, you think I'm not finna hold Kanye accountable for dating a Trish and not dating a normal woman?
No, no, no. I'm just trying to understand the logic behind that because see, men, it's like y'all say, yo, okay, we want a female that's gonna be like lock in with us, be with us through
Mm-hmm.
our career, through good and bad, and all this other stuff like that,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So wasn't Alexis in the fashion world, and now we see Kim K and his new wife?
Okay.
So
Well,
where's
I
the
think
where
ladies,
was the
Wait,
loyalty in
wait,
that?
wait. Where you
miss.
going with this though? I like the point you going. I like the point you're going with. But what you trying to say is Kanye left his first bitch, which from an 808s and shit. This is his bitch from like back then. She had
The
no
ride or
fame.
die,
Yeah, his ride or die. He left her for Amber Rose. That's what you're trying to tell me, right? Like this,
or
these
the
these big,
girls that you're talking about.
yeah, the big booty whores. Yeah, right.
The
That's what
big
you're
booty
telling me.
white horse specifically. The white horse is what
Well,
they
Kim K is. I mean, I guess she's white, but she's like
that's what they get
Arab.
into, gang. And let me explain this to the ladies. Sometimes I think what women fail to realize, and this is why the whole like getting rich men and versus like or bitches who be running around and shit. The difference is like okay, most women can't deal with the mental anguish that they would suffer dealing with a rich man, and most niggas who ain't up is able to
Well,
deal with the baddie who's getting
yeah, but
approached to be
see,
flowing out
but
all the time.
that's
I
true. But
agree.
to the point I'm making, yeah, he left her. You don't know why he left her, right? The same way if a bitch leave a broke nigga, right? A broke nigga leave, yeah, a bitch leave a broke nigga, right? Because he's broke and he's not paying all the bills, right? Right? He left her because he wasn't with her anymore. You don't know why they broke up. It's not because bitch probably cheated, bitch probably had herpes, bitch probably had a dick. Like you never know. He left her. Like they broke up.
Oh my
The
god.
same way, and he broke up and bossed up, right? Women will leave a broke nigga and never boss up. They will just go find another nigga to hope he get rich as well. So it's not the same as what Kanye West is going through. Kanye West is already Kanye West. When you leave your nigga because he broke, you are not Kanye West. You are a normal motherfucker working a job at Five Guys and picking up potatoes and peanuts and putting them in the bag. You
So
are a
are you
normal
saying
motherfucker.
that Kanye can make another Kim? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, and
Boom.
when Kanye's already at the level he's at, it don't
Boom.
matter it don't matter what he do after, nigga. He already Kanye. Women can't think like that because you're not on his level yet. You're not even you're not even richer than nigga you left.
Yo,
You just
yo,
Okay,
want to
boom.
hold
pay
on.
your bills.
Yo, boom. Yo,
I think
is it? Oh no,
the
go ahead.
main issue with you, boom. Okay, go ahead. Whoever wanted to speak.
That was act. That was act. Go ahead.
Okay.
Let
Okay.
me-
The main issue with you is that you have such a large voice on this platform, but you speak about relationships in such a childish manner. It's very
Okay.
Yes.
transactional world when actually
they
there's a
co-signed
lot
it.
of nuances. And
Wait,
how
Sarah, I
about
can't hear
you
you.
haven't
Sarah,
even
I can't
once
hear you.
can
Hold
I
up.
just say something, boom? You haven't once mentioned that actually a lot of women want a guy who's interesting, smart, kind, generous, just a fun person. How about that? Having a nice personality.
Yo,
You know
let
what I
that
mean?
nigga be broke, Sarah. Let him be broke.
Yeah, not broke.
A
Mm-mm.
Sarah,
lot of
let him be broke.
women are in
Yo,
the
Sarah, let him
bottom
be
with their
broke.
man, fighting, clawing their way up.
Sarah, okay, Sarah, this nigga funny, interesting, cool. This nigga can do magic tricks, but he wants you to pay half of the bills.
Okay, I am a
Oh,
I'm a University of Chicago graduate who
I'm
works
just
for one of the largest technology companies in the
that's
world.
cool. I'm
I
just
will pay
asking
more
you.
than half if I have to, as long as
I'm
he's
just
smart.
asking you. But okay, Sarah,
Yeah,
that's
I
Sarah,
will.
that's you. Not Sarah. Not Sarah. Answer my question. Do you think even 75% of women would do that?
Yeah, they would. They are doing it. That's the whole point. Society is changing. A lot of
Hey,
Society is
hey,
changing to
but
where
Sarah, Sarah, you
but see,
gotta
Sarah,
remember, a lot of these
hold on.
women be
Society,
having poor pussy
no,
management.
no, no, Sarah. Society is changing, not to the
Yo,
point you're
y'all a
making.
violent,
They're changing to the point where
man.
niggas pay everything. That's
yo,
where society is going.
yo, are
no,
these
no,
just
no. You are
conversations
looking
y'all
for
having in
women.
Discord? By the way, real quick plug. If you're watching this, and I know some of you guys are probably frustrated or just laughing, I want you guys to contribute to the conversation. These conversations probably happen even when I'm off stream.
Nigga, you should have heard the conversation last night.
Yeah, you guys got to join the Discord, okay? Discord.gg/academics. Please make a username. If you're a chat queen, they'll give you a role. If you're a sub or any type of, member to whatever we have going on here in streaming, they'll give you appropriate roles. But I would love for everybody to join these conversations. So please just join the Discord. How many people are we at with the Discord now?
We almost at 30,000.
Almost at 30. You mean like, I thought we were at like 25.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We almost at 30 now.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm hoping to get to 30.
We hands down got the most active hip hop Discord server.
Yeah,
I agree
absolutely.
with
We
that girl.
definitely do. Wait. You said what? You said what, AJ?
I agree with her. 99. A lot of niggas aren't paying all the bills. It's a small percentage
What? A small percentage of what?
of niggas paying all the bills.
That's a fact. Because I'm sure I ain't paying all the bills. I pay some of them, though. I pay some of them. I do pay some of them. I ain't gonna lie.
And really quick, when you're talking about women being at a particular level, do you think that gender equality as far as pay makes a difference?
Nigga, every woman, nigga, if I work at fucking Joe's Crab Shack and I get paid $18 as a chef, and this lady works and she goes to hire as a chef, she's gonna get the same fucking wage as me, bro. Unless I have more experience than her. If I have more experience than her, I deserve to get paid to her. I've done this shit way longer than you, gang. If this is your first year and this is my 10th year, I deserve to get paid $1 more than you. I'm sorry, but if we both did 10 years, we're both gonna get $18 an hour. I don't know about this wage equality shit that we be making up. But it's not even. It's not even. It's based on experience more than it is like niggas. Oh, you're a woman. So I'm
And the
a
girl probably get preferential treatment, especially if it's a
yeah,
guy
because niggas be
and she
trying to
look good.
come on. Yeah, like come on, bro.
So
Yeah.
also though, I do understand there is an argument to make that if like presumably if a woman does get pregnant, she will be gone for a certain amount of time and will get paid for that time. there is somewhat of a wage discrepancy due to
Yeah,
that across the
and
board.
what about wage equality when I'm working at fucking Olive Garden? You get more tips because your tits bigger, and I get less tips because I'm a nigga. How that work? Ain't that equality?
I
You said nappy.
think
You said nappy as fuck.
Yo, is
I
that
think
not
tits are still.
inequality? Yo, is that not inequality? Women, can y'all tell
Yeah,
me?
it is. It's inequality. You're
I
right.
think
Like, tell me why
Hey,
there's a tell me why there's a if we want equality,
And by the way,
why does Hooters exist?
by the way, it's an
hey,
interesting conversation I see everyone having in here. Which, like, I think the dynamic is. By the way, again, I'm encouraging everybody. Please, I want everybody up in this Discord. Um, I heard someone say to Boom that the way he speaks about relationships and women seems to be more juvenile than mature, and I think Boom's response is almost, yeah, that's mostly women, which is kind of like that's kind of interesting. But all right, yeah, no, I like the conversation. You guys keep going.
No, you got $1,000 donor. Fuck, you got to really
Hey,
donate.
Did I?
somebody
Oh, I did.
donated 500 on YouTube.
You got to no, you donated twice.
Really?
$500.
Yeah.
Yeah, top 723, man. I see you, gang.
I think the most important thing that young niggas should know though, like if you want any type of girl, especially the baddies, bro, you gotta invest in making sure that they get it back when they don't need other niggas.
See, these bitches want to. Here's the thing, bitches don't want to admit. They want a daddy, bro. They don't even want a. They don't even want a nigga, bro.
Hey,
They want a daddy, bro.
boom. What Kyrie saying is not true because man, I
Boom,
know a
please
chick
stop.
right now that's playing house with a homeless nigga. So all that shit can go out the fucking window.
Come on,
What?
bruh, that
Hey,
nigga don't
bro.
even talk good. That nigga don't even talk good. Stop it. He can't. Come on, he barely can explain himself half the time. Cut it out.
But he probably got some good dick. That's why her dumb ass still
You see
there.
what I mean? You
Yeah,
see what I?
like
Oh
You
yeah.
see,
Like I
what
said,
I
all
mean?
that shit go out the
Dick or
door.
money? Dick or money, bro? Dick or money? Ain't nothing else. If you ain't got money,
Like,
you gotta have some
but that,
dick.
but
You ain't
no,
got
but
no
if you
dick,
saw the girl though, if the girl he's talking about is the girl I think he's talking
yo,
about,
yo.
nobody
If
should
you
be
ain't
wanting
got
to
no
bring.
dick, you
Oh, real quick. That's why I muted up. Top 723. Thank you for the $500 donation. Everybody spam Big W2 top 723. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for the $500 donation. You said I keep doing your thing. PS, you hiring, man. We're always hiring, man. You see, I'm gonna be honest with you though. At this point, we kind of have most essential positions. Pretty much like we have people kind of for those already. But I'm definitely down to always sit down with somebody and hear what you could bring to the table. We trying to build a company here, and shit, there might be something you can bring to the table that we just currently don't have, and that's how life is gonna be a lot of times. Life sometimes you're gonna have to show value when people might not see you as valuable, right? So that's kind of where we're at. So even with like I'm still always hiring, but it's usually someone giving me a utility like, hey, we could do this, and this would make sense. And it'll be like, oh, okay, let's do it. Right. So thank you for the donation, though. Appreciate you. Like, shit, you seem like a big ball already, though. $500 is a lot of money. Appreciate you, brother.
me. She didn't do no weird shit. She didn't treat me different. She held me down. She helped me do music. She helped me do art. She helped me go on tour. And then when I got my half of M, nigga, ain't shit changed. She didn't treat me different. She didn't post. She didn't ask for Bentley Bentegas. She didn't ask me to pay fucking. She didn't ask me for all this shit. No, she treated me the same way.
That's a woman, not a
Yeah,
girl.
that's a woman. I'm telling you, but it's not a. This is my point. It's
but
just not a
everybody not
lot of
like
women.
that.
It's not a lot of women like that. I don't care y'all.
It's
Y'all can
not.
try to make me believe it.
Yo,
It's not
boom.
a lot of women like that, bro.
I disagree only because I feel like it depends on the man if you get access to a woman like that.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, this is bias. I wanted to say and just chime in and just say, like, some women are probably just scared because sometimes you build a nigga up, and like Kanye West say, he leave your ass for a white girl. Like, look at Kevin Hart and look at Kanye. Like, all of them usually, like, once they get up there, some of them they feel like, I got this girl, I made it. Like,
Okay, but look, okay, listen, just think about it. A bitch fuck a rapper, right? She get up there, he give her followers, he give her clout, she don't do shit. She leave that nigga for another rapper.
because and
Okay.
that goes back to what y'all
He
was
met
saying
her at the
last time.
strip
Like,
club
she's not
though.
gonna date under. She's gonna date. We don't.
Exactly. So if Kanye West, why would Kanye West date under?
Yeah, but
hey,
why
but
is it
there's
that
a
the black
reason
woman is
why
seen
you
to
leave
be
her
like
for that
less
white
than
woman
though?
though. It's a lot of truth behind that.
Yeah, but
It
I
is.
don't care. I don't care. That's not my point. I don't give a fuck what color he want to stick his dick in. That has nothing to
Boom.
do with. That's nothing to do with me.
Let's not talk about rappers. Let's talk about normal people because most people in the chat are normal people. Let
Well,
me
she
tell
brought
you
up
about.
Kanye West.
Let
She
me.
brought up
I
Kanye
know,
West.
but okay, I know, but let me tell you about dating a man that you make more money than. Let me tell you how that ends up. A lot of times, why a lot of women who have high income kind of try to avoid it. The man will punish you for that when you're alone in many different ways. They
What
say that they're okay with it, but at the end of the day, they're actually not. I had somebody break up with me because he was being passive aggressive all the time.
about what? About what though, Sarah?
His insecurities about me making more money than him. In real
See,
life, that's
that
how that
means that
works.
you didn't have an emotionally strong man. Because me personally, man, I don't care if the girl
That's
make
the
more
way I
money
feel.
than me. All thing I caring about is
Nigga,
the pussy in my
but
possession.
see, nigga, see, this is the difference. This is the difference. This is the difference. When my girl was making more money than me, nigga, I said, hell no, nigga, I gotta get the fuck up and go get a bag. That's what I did. I ain't leave the bitch. I ain't feeling
Exactly, because
secure.
you're not a boy.
Yeah. I
Like,
said, I
wait
gotta go
a
get a
second.
bag. I can't let the bitch make more money than me. Even though there's nothing wrong with it. I said, bro, I gotta give me a bag. I got signed. I got my bag. But I ain't put it in her, I ain't rubbing it in her face or nothing. Or else, oh yeah, bitch, I'm richer than you now. Like, nah, I ain't doing none of that shit. Because when she was up, she didn't do that shit to me. And I wasn't insecure because nigga, the same way I was holding her down, doing all these flights and going everywhere on tour and shit, she was holding me down. So I gotta respect it. You know what I'm saying?
But
I
do
feel
you
like
think
when it comes to women who make more than their man, that is very true. Sometimes men have a way of like manipulating and punishing women for making more than them. But
Oh yeah.
I have a question for the women in here. How many do you really feel like? How many of your relationships do you feel like you were actually your man's best friend?
I think that's sort of impossible sometimes, for the
That's
most part.
not impossible. That's
Not
not.
I'm usually
impossible.
I
like
don't
that
want to be
before
his
we even
best
get into a
friend.
relationship. Like
It's
that
fair
has
enough.
to be in. That's the
I don't want to be his best
foundation.
friend.
I if a man considers you his best friend, he's gonna wife you. So if y'all not
Yeah,
married, more than likely it don't matter.
yeah. Y'all want to be best friends. Y'all want to have the
No,
same jokes, the same laughs. Y'all want to laugh about the same shit, watch the same movies, or even different shit to make y'all connect through other shit. But y'all want to
that's
be
not what
best
I
friends.
want. That's not what I want from a relationship. I feel like you should
What do you want,
maintain
Sarah?
relationships with everybody in your. If I want to gossip, I go to my sister. If I want to talk about whatever, I go to my friend. Like my man doesn't
Nah,
have to
that's
be everything
wild.
for
See,
me.
that's wild. That's wild. So if
No,
let's say
no,
you
my
wanted to
man doesn't
gossip,
have to be everything for me. He doesn't have to have like every position, psychologist, therapist, this, that.
he
That's
should. That's your
unrealistic.
man's. He
That's
should
not
be every
realistic.
position. He
That's
should.
not
If you
realistic.
going through some shit, you should want to talk to your man about it. If you
That's
saying
too
this
much
bitch,
pressure on a
no, it's
relationship.
no, it's not though. Because if I was
I
going
don't
through,
think that's
but
sustainable.
see, Sarah, this is my point. This is why I said bitches don't be around for niggas. Because if I was going through some shit, like damn, I couldn't get this video out. Damn, I couldn't make this song. I want to talk to my girl about it. I want her to care about it. The same way I won't want her, she will want me to care about what she's going through. Because those are her
Sure,
problems,
I
right?
mean, it doesn't mean you don't talk to each other. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying today's like people, they have the expectation that in a relationship they kind of isolate themselves and they're everything to each other. It's
That's
okay
not a
that you call
relationship.
somebody else to console sometimes about
Yeah, but
certain
that's
things.
not. Yeah, but if you calling somebody else to talk about some shit you ain't telling me about, then it's no point to being me. Because everything you telling somebody else, you should be telling me too.
So
Unless you
you
like,
want me to
oh,
talk
What if
to
it's
you about
about you though?
talk
unless
about my job?
if it's
What
about me,
come?
that's not what she's talking about though. But if it's about me, obviously you're gonna talk to your girlfriends and shit. But if you like, oh, this bitch at work wanted to fight me and this and that, and you go tell your
And see
girlfriend,
No, no,
right
no,
there is where we find the
no.
issue in most of these conversations is communication. Because if you don't feel that you can have a conversation with your partner,
Wait, I was just about to say something. There. I didn't
go ahead.
mean it in that way. I didn't mean it in that way.
Okay. But I feel like communication is very key here in how
It's
you disseminate information to your partner. Like you got to be open and vulnerable. I feel like a lot of people aren't vulnerable. They hide a lot of shit.
Act, how you feel about that? Do you feel like your woman should be your best friend? She should tell you every like y'all should be like two peas in a pod. That's what a fucking marriage is. One, y'all
Nah,
two peas
facts.
become one.
Can I just say something?
That nigga
And
That
tapped
no,
out.
she's,
He
that's
they
said,
are
"I
true.
tap out."
girls. They are
That's
little
true.
girls.
That's true. Act nah.
Okay, Lil Boom.
That
Okay,
act that's true.
My
That's
nigga act
true. I ain't gonna
tapped
lie.
out. My nigga said,
But
"Nah, I
Like,
can't
that's
can
do it."
true.
I say something?
Yo, that's
I
true,
feel
Act. I ain't
like
gonna lie.
as a in a couple,
But you shouldn't be with nobody that you think you're gonna if you
That's
think
not
this
a
is gonna be the love of
woman.
your life,
She on
then you
some
shouldn't
little
be
girl shit.
you shouldn't
Oh
even
my
be
bad,
with
I was
her.
muted on the stream. Yeah, my bad, my bad. Chat, no, chat. I was saying, I said I had bad experiences. Boom had asked me, do you think your partner should be your best friend that you confide in? I'm like, theoretically, my bad
AK, you're
experiences.
muted on the screen.
Oh yeah, well
Nah, he
now
on
I'm
guys,
on mute.
like I don't know. What do you
Anything
mean
I
by
would
that?
share, be like, yo, all right, listen, I ain't gonna lie, man. going through a tough time, man. Something's going on with blah 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 blah. Shit. Soon as y'all beefing, that shit comes out. But sometimes that's just the nature of women. But maybe just the women.
Yeah, but that's pretty extreme. That's like saying like, oh, like
you tell me like, yo, I just fucked up this amount of money over there. Be like, yo, oh, word, bum it. No, but I don't know. But again,
that's like saying, oh.
I think what a lot of these women are saying though, they're right. There is something between, like, a lot of what Boom is saying, and even I'm saying, we're talking literally about, like, it's girls, like someone with girl mentality versus the woman mentality. I'm just wondering, when does usually the females, because it also depends on where you're meeting these people too. When does the people with the girl mentality become the woman mentality, or do they never become one?
Right? They're not on Instagram. They're not showing their butt.
If you baby them, pay all their bills, treat them the same way these bitches be wanting to be treated. Security, they ain't gonna never be women. They gonna always be little ass girls.
They grow.
They never know. Yeah, that's like a fucking lioness having a cub. That nigga is 10 years old. Nigga got gray hair, still by the mama, still sucking the mama titty. Like, bro, how would you know what the real world is like if all you've been doing is getting coddled your whole life as a grown woman? Like, do you even know what a 1099 is? Do you even know what that is?
Whole life? I met you when I was 27. Like, you wasn't coddling me till I was 27. Till you met me when I was 27.
Sometimes women are coddled before the relationship.
Yo, Collins, you're right. I met you when you was 27. You wasn't getting coddled. You with me now? You want to get coddled? Now you just forget how to work. Now you forget how to do anything else. You just sit on your ass and just get fucked.
No, I don't believe in sitting on that.
I'm not talking to you, but I'm just talking.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. But the absolute majority are not coddled, Lil Boom. That's not reality. Women are here busted.
I believe a majority of the women want all their bills paid for, even if they tell you. This is what they're saying. It's like niggas saying, "Oh, I'm a gangster." My bad, Sarah. Go ahead. I'm sorry for cutting you off. My bad.
No, I was just saying, like, but that's not reality. Doesn't matter what they want. I mean, don't you want to be a multimillionaire too? That's not reality.
Yes, but Sarah, it sound good. Like when you say it, it sound good till you really live in it. Everybody think, oh, I'm this guy until you with them. Every bitch, you don't think every bitch crazy until you start dating them, right? You think this is the nicest bitch you ever met until you start dating them. You're like, this bitch crazy. You know what I mean?
You've met a lot of crazy people, Boom.
No, I'm just saying, a lot of women, it look good from the surface, like, and a lot of niggas will be like, oh, I'm a gangster, until you put a fucking Glock 9 in their face, they turn to a bitch niggas. The same way a lot of women be like, oh, I'm not a hoe, and then they suck 8 dicks at a party type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it sounds good when they tell you it, but when they live in it, and they see that you're trying to do something with your life, and you making some more bread than they are, they're going to want you to do that. So it sounds good.
I feel like, Boomy, I feel like you talking about like a situation between 6ix9ine and Yailin or some shit. Like, that's what that shit sounds like to me.
This not even some celebrity shit. This is real life shit, bro. I'm telling y'all, bro. This is real life shit. That if you make fucking 80K, nigga, you gonna have to go through this shit. If you want a bitch that you think, at least if you getting a bitch that these city girl hoes, because it's even a nice. Hold up. It's even a nice. Hold up, Sarah. It's even a nice college bitches, preppy nurse bitches. Deep down, a lot of them are city girl bitches, bro. You just don't know yet.
You think
so? The niggas that cheating ain't hoes.
That's so
you said what?
So the niggas that cheating ain't hoes?
The niggas is hoes too. Niggas be bitches living with fat baby mamas and shit. Like, I know what you
Yo, I got like, Pluto. Give me 1 second.
No, yeah, for sure. Right. There's definitely a lot of niggas like that. What I will say though, I think sometimes a lot of these relationships end up going sour because there's a lot of competing within the relationship. And I think there's a lot of like resentment formed by competing within the relationship.
All right, Sarah, I got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you with a nigga, right? Just go along with the analogy, right? Just let me know what you're gonna do. All right, you with a nigga, right? Nigga making 200K. That's cool with you, right? 200K. That's cool, right? That's 200 bands, right? You meet him, right? Y'all in a fucking loft. Niggas up. Nigga, y'all in Miami getting stupid. Nigga getting fucked up. He got you a G-Wagon for your birthday.
Like that.
Sarah, you fucking with that? Wait, Sarah, you fucking with that though, right?
Wait, somebody who makes $200,000 a year is getting a G-Wagon?
Yes, you can lease a G-Wagon, you know that, right? Or you can get a used G-Wagon. G-Wagon only like 100K.
That sounds irresponsible, but okay.
Okay, Sarah, you fucking up my analogy. Sarah, okay, Sarah, hold up. He making 700K. He making 700K. That's better. 700K.
Yeah, because then he would be making more than me.
Okay, cool. All right, cool. Y'all in the G-Wagon? Y'all in the loft. Y'all up, y'all going crazy.
200,000 is nothing.
Yeah,
So go on.
cool. Just
Listen.
listen, Sarah. Just listen. I'm about to land. Sarah, I'm about to land. Y'all lit as fuck. You ain't never have to pay a bill for the whole. Y'all been together 3 years. You ain't have to pay not one bill, right? Say that nigga just fuck around, go to crypto, and he broke. Nigga dead broke. Would you take care of this nigga for 5 years until you get back on his feet?
Listen, if he made 700,000, he has the brains and he's clearly an interesting person.
That's not my point,
him.
Sarah. That's not my
He
point.
can
That's not my
make
point, Sarah.
Yeah.
Sarah, that's not my
He
point. Would you
He
stay?
can start over.
Okay. Would you stay with him for 5 years? You got to pay all his bills. You gotta watch. You gotta wash his clothes. He nagging. He bitching. He like a naggy ass grandma. You know how broke niggas be. You know how broke niggas be. So it's like he like that for 5 years, and he like, I'm gonna get my shit right. I promise. It's been 5 years though. Would you stay with him?
Listen, that's not really a matter of like, oh,
but would you stay with him?
Do it anymore because I don't want to waste money. That's a matter of like, is it a strain on the relationship that he's not happy with?
He's a good dude. He's a good dude. He never cheated. He's kind.
No. But listen, when a man is under that kind of stress, he's not happy with himself. That means you're going to be arguing about things.
You moving the analogy. Like I didn't say that. This is my analogy, Sarah. Like you can't be making shit up for him. He's happy.
Listen, if he's making 700,000 in Manhattan, sure, for 5 years I can afford to take care of it, so we can probably maintain a little lower than that, but okay, lifestyle in Manhattan. Okay, but
he take the G-Wagon back.
It's not going to be the money. I don't want a G-Wagon. I don't like cars. But it's not really the money that's going to break up the relationship. It's the fact that is he going to be depressed for 5 years?
No, he's not. Sarah, he's not. I'm telling you he's not.
Did he lose his job?
He went broke. He got robbed by fucking Lil TJ and they took all that nigga money. He broke. He dead broke.
I'll do whatever it takes. I will.
So you gonna hold him? You gonna hold him down, Sarah? You gonna hold him down?
But yes, but it's a lot of strain on a relationship, and I know how men are. A man's not gonna be happy in that position. So
he's fine.
He's gonna punish me. No, he's gonna punish me when we're home.
He got a point though, Boone, because like you said, nigga down on his dick. He ain't
no, but see, she moving my analogy because I get it. When you down bad, you depressed. Because when I was down bad, I was depressed. I ran it up.
Fucked up.
No,
I ran that bitch up.
You want life to be easy, but it's not as complicated. There are no villains. We're all just humans.
No, I'm just saying, if that nigga was dead broke and you was losing money, you was damn near spending money, damn near.
What y'all do to Sarah, man?
No, I'm fucking with Sarah too, but it's just like you was basically feel like this nigga's a child. Yeah, he's cool, he's kind, he's funny as fuck. He ain't never.
But how is he gonna feel about himself?
He trying. No, but here's the thing, Sarah. He trying to get a bag. He trying, but it ain't hit. He only making 1,000 per 2 week, 3 weeks type shit. You know what I mean? Like he trying, but he ain't as rich as you, so he can't pay all the rent.
So what is? You got my.
I can answer the question.
Yeah, would you stay with him or not? That's just my question.
I would stay with him because I was being a woman while he was rich, and I was saving money on the side for him.
See,
and I already got my business on the side.
You think everyone's gonna think like you, Colin?
She trying to get.
I'm sorry, I don't know. I can't speak for the sexy reds, okay?
Now, question, ladies. Do y'all understand?
All right, chat. I'm about to wrap this up, okay? I want all y'all to come join the Discord. This conversation, I'm gonna have it move to the general chat. I want y'all to come in. By the way, I'm very happy that we've been having a lot more chat queens frequently join the conversation. What I'm hoping to do is to also have some days where it's Discord days, because I also realize, like, apart from the topics that we do, like we do current event topics, talk about hip hop, talk about culture, there are like these kind of almost evergreen discussion, but like these discussion about just life in general and relationships that, you know, again, we have to expand our palette in terms of stuff we could talk about. We run out of topics at times. So I've been streaming for 9 hours today. We eventually gonna get to a point we just talk about relationships. That kind of works. Okay. Remember, this year I'm trying to go for, I think, 225 or 250 in terms of streaming goals. So we're gonna have a lot more streams to come. Let me just say bye to everybody in the court. And I want everybody to join the Discord, discord.gg. Please spam it, whether you're on Rumble. By the way, on Rumble, I just give out a couple mods. Whether you're on Rumble, Twitch, on YouTube, or even on Facebook, okay? I don't know how to add mods yet on Facebook, by the way. Okay, great. Let me say.
A guy of a different caliber, so it's not like he's not going to be down for long. So, for sure, definitely.
Real quick.
Hold him down.
I also don't understand why the guy would lose his career. Why did he lose his career?
Sarah, hold on. Real quick, I'm hopping offline. I've been on for like 9 hours. I want to just give you guys the last word and say bye to the stream. Also, just please move this
Hardcore, shorty scan me like a barcode, heartbreaking, I go viral, they don't know me. So the same niggas smoking out the OZ. Ice cold, type lit, and I might smoke. Hydro, contemplating what I might do. White shoes, yeah, shorty, I just like you, but you type rude, yeah.